Cybertron765 back with a new episode of Sky Factory, and I forgot to set my timer again. I always do that. I'm pretty good at not doing that. But today I wanted to show you guys around. I did a little bit of I guess remodeling since last episode. As you'll notice, I've kind of added a little bit of a rail around here, and then I've filled in this little gap that was over here with grass, and then I am replanting. I'm planting my trees over here, and that just gives me more room to plant trees, so I can get more wood to expand out further that way. But yeah, I think I need a sapling. I didn't get any saplings from that tree. But yeah, I made a little bit of a few changes up here. And then over here, not much has changed except for the trees aren't in here anymore. But over here, I've made another pulverizer because I wanted a dedicated pulverizer for the automatic sieve. And then I actually made a downstairs. So this is where my power generation setup is. So the automatic lava generation system is coming down into this tank. This tank feeds it into these two lava generators, which are completely full at the moment. And then into these, the power comes out into these cobblestone or into these leadstone flux ducts. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And that comes over here. So today I think what we're gonna do is first we're gonna put these leaves back up. I've been collecting a bunch of resources all night last night, so we could actually have resources to do stuff with today. Because I think that's part of our problem for why we don't have very long episodes for this series, is because we have to wait so long to get the resources, and I feel like that's kind of laggy a little bit for some reason. I don't know why, but we have to wait so long to get the resources because we have to pulverize so much cobblestone, and then we have to run the gravel or the dust through the sieve, and then oh my gosh, it takes forever. But I just stayed up all night last night doing that, so I put a bunch of cobblestone in here and let it run for forever, and bada bing bada boom, we got a bunch of resources. So we've got like 3 stacks of iron, a little bit of redstone. I think what we're gonna do today is, don't mind the sludge boiler stuff, I was just looking up some stuff earlier. We're gonna make a leadstone energy cell. Well, what's the next tier up from leadstone? Because we might just be able to make that one. Energy cell. So the next tier up is the redstone energy cell. Wait, maybe it's not. Leadstone. Hardened, that's what it is. Invar, yeah, we could just make an Invar, hardened energy cell, and that's not going to take too many resources. So we need a block of redstone, 4 glass, and 4 lead, which we have all of that. 4 lead, 9 redstone. Glass is over here in this chest over here, I think. Yep. And then we also need 2 redstone for the... Wait, no. Conductance coil. We need an electrum ingot, which is gold and silver, I think. Yes, gold and silver. Do we have silver? Silver is right here, and gold is right here. We only need 1. Why is this so laggy? Do I need to set my options to something different or something? Video settings, it's at 60 FPS. Let's change that down to 30 maybe. And then change this down to 3, I guess. Let's see if that helps any. Oh, that helped a little bit. Okay. That's fine. Electrum, and we've got a bunch of Invar in here. And then, oh, my foot just fell asleep. I need to get that out from underneath me. I was sitting on it. So we need 4 copper, I think. Wait, let's check again. Nope, that's not it. Hardened energy cell. We need 3 copper. Or let's use that copper. We want to get rid of the thermal expansion, or we want to get rid of the Tinker's Construct stuff, because that's not something that we're really going to use much. And it doesn't stack with the regular stuff, so we're just trying to get rid of it. The glass goes here. Lead goes here. And then we've got an leadstone energy cell frame. We need to take some electrum, put the rest of it in here, and then we need 2 more redstone. And then put that there, and then this here, and then surround it with 4 Invar. There we go. So we're going to put this right here, and then I want to set the output to right here, so that's orange, and I want to set the input to blue on the bottom, and I'm going to move this from right here over to here. So now we've got some energy storage for our things over here. So when we're not using that, it's going to store more and more energy for us than we probably will need for a while. Now the reason I built that basement area is because eventually I'm going to have a few farms. I'm going to have probably a potato farm, probably a wheat farm, and probably a tree farm. I can't use this as my tree farm because if I do, the Mine Factory Reloaded harvester, when it detects trees that it needs to harvest, it will detect so many squares in front of it and so many squares behind it and to the sides of it, so it will take out all of these wooden logs right here. So I've got to have it like at least right here or right here when I expand out. So yeah, what do we want to do now that we've got that done? Let's go ahead and look through the thing. We might actually be able to start making some Mine Factory Reloaded stuff if we want. I guess we can't because we don't have any rubber. We need rubber trees to do that. So I think this is a rubber tree seed. Yes, it is. Let's go get rid of these. Let's go get rid of 2 of these oak trees over here. Right here and right here. I'll go get some not redstone. Why did I say redstone? I meant bone meal. It's in this chest, I believe, right here. And we'll just bone meal these up real quick. And harvest the leaves. That leaves up really high. Can I get that one right there? No, I can't. Let's see if we can get some saplings from it too. I don't think we've gotten a single sapling. Oh, there's one. Okay. Hopefully we can get some from this. So I didn't get to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night, which was Tuesday night, because for some reason my stupid Comcast cable box in my bedroom sucks to high heaven. And it would not play any channels. I tried unplugging it, tried replugging it back in, I tried pretty much everything I could think of, and it just, felt like not working. And when stuff feels like not working for me, I feel like throwing it out the freaking window. Thankfully I didn't, but I felt like it. Let's put this sapling back down. And then cut this tree down. I wonder if there's a way you can turn the rubber wood into rubber. Because I know there is with industrial craft where you can put it in like a centrifuge or something like that, and turns the wood into rubber. So there might be a way you can do that. Save this this sapling instead of throwing it away. And I'll save these two as well. And I'll put the wood in here. Oh, not the rubber. So let's type in at mine factory. I typed that wrong. Factory. I put in Minecraftery, which, you know, sounds kind of cool. We need a planter, which requires a factory machine block, a flower pot, and a piston. Okay. So we're probably gonna need 2 of those. The planter takes 1 machine frame. Oh, it builds 3 of those, so we can use that. I think we've got some stone in here. We need to smelt the raw rubber, and that makes some kind of crazy crap or something, and we need to do something with it to make something, and then we make something else, and then we do a few things and it makes something else. I think so. Sure. Whatever. Maybe. I don't know. Let's put this in here. I'm trying to collect the wood so we can, again, build out this way, and then also so we can build the wall, or the fence out this way, because I'm kind of prone to just accidentally walking right off the edge, and it makes me feel stupid sometimes, but I still do it by accident. But that will prevent that from happening. Makes raw rubber, I guess. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit more that's going to be made. Then I think we need to throw this back into the furnace. Oops, didn't catch that fast enough. And then it makes plastic or something like that. It makes raw plastic, and then we put it in a square thing like that, and it makes 4 sheets of plastic. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Now before we even put, well, I guess we could place them down, but we're not going to be able to actually power them, because before we can power them, we're going to need to either head into the nether and get some netherrack, or get netherrack by other means, so we can put some netherrack in there instead of lava, under the crucibles over there, instead of lava, because netherrack on fire will make it burn faster and hotter, I guess, and melt the cobblestone into lava even faster. So yeah, and then we'll probably have to also build some more generators as well. I don't know why I'm going down here. So yeah, let's put these like that. We have 12 plastic sheets. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. We get 3 factory machine blocks, and then the planter, it needed flower pots and a piston and some plastic sheets, which we've got a few of those. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's shove those in this furnace, and then we'll make the piston while that's at that. Okay, so it's this, and then iron right here, and cobblestone right here, and piston. Bricks. It's just a shape of a bucket, I guess. I think. Yeah. There we go. Why can't you use flower pots as buckets? That seems like it would be like that seems like it would make sense, but I guess Minecraft people don't think it makes sense. And we've got a planter. Where's the harvester at? Oh, there's a fisher. I didn't know that. Harvester is just a pair of shears, a factory machine block, and some plastic. Well, that's easy. We can do that. So shears, factory machine block, and harvester. So probably the first thing that we're going to do, since we're trying to expand out, and then we're also trying to get dirt as well, so we can actually make these little green grass square things to plant stuff on, is we're going to have to make the tree farm first. We're going to have to make the tree farm first because of that, so we can get a bunch of leaves and saplings and wood and whatnot. So we've done a lot more than we have in the past few episodes, so we're going to stop it right there. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also share the video. It'll really help me out if you do. So yeah, and then also links to my social media pages will be in the description below. There's Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.